Essex County champions in '96, '98, '99, and of course this year, 6-time they were the conference champions. You know, this year, last year, the year before that, my goodness, six years in a row.
Well, this senior group has done a great job as freshmen. They got all the way to the TFC finals where they lost to Mendham, able to get back to the TFC final in their senior year. So this group of seniors has really left their mark on Columbia basketball.
Poor Armbruster doesn't get the point in this championship game, but gets to the line nonetheless. 5 seconds out, it's over. 5/10 of a second that was, and we have a champion of champions in the Sterling Lady Knights. They were the Group 2 champions for the past 2 years, and this year they can add an asterisk to their state championship as they went on to become the New Jersey Tournament of Champions winner. Congratulations to them. Final score is 48-41, and you can see the emotions flooding in that huddle as these seniors hug each other goodbye. 5 senior starters for Sterling. Johanna Wright's team doing a magnificent job this season, just couldn't get it finished. And how about Bill Ulrich hugging everyone in sight? How about looking, you know, down some very serious surgery in January, only to be here in March saying, we're the champions.
And as soon as that horn ran, he and Jackie hugged. Great emotion right there. Former player now stepping in as the interim coach. Jackie Donovan doing a remarkable job of keeping this team together and getting themselves all the way to the TFC final where they come away with the 8-point win.
Kopsky and Savage hugging. What a tandem they have been. Assists and points, those two. And now this is a career that comes to a close. As Sterling says so long to Jessica Kopsky. 34 points for her in this game. She had 43. She would have crossed 3,000 points. She's a little short of that, but
tell you what, if she didn't go down with the ankle injury, she might have gotten above that. But what a second half performance by her. Every time her team needed her to make a basket or help break the pressure, she was there to deliver. What you would expect from your senior star.
And what an emotional roller coaster for this woman, Jackie Donovan, seeing the man who coached her, seeing the player who broke her record, and now guiding this team during his absence while he was in surgery, and then having him sit behind her on the bench. A very emotional season for this Sterling squad. They say goodbye to some real superstars on this team, getting it done in the year 2001. Heading to Drexel. And now the announcement for Bill Ulrich.
And look what he does. He brings Jackie Donovan out there with him. Only fitting. It was both of them that were responsible for this great run.
It was a team effort by the players and a team effort by the coaches. They've never won it before. In fact, South Jersey's never won it before. So the Sterling Lady Knights end that string saying South Jersey is well represented now in this Tournament of Champions. And we'll be back. This Tournament of Champions final. The score is 48-40, and just moments ago they presented the Most Valuable Player award to, no surprise, Jessica Kopsky. She finishes with 34 points in this ball game to lead her team to an 8-point win over Columbia in this Tournament of Champions. And you can see the Sterling team is poising for the victory picture. Rob Ricks is waiting for that picture to be snapped so he can talk to Jessica Kopsky. They had to get Bill Ulrich over there, and everyone is nothing but smiles on that team. Now the leading scorer for Columbia was their Jessica Simmons. She had 19 points, 15 points for Gail Wafili, as they had a valiant effort this day. Just came up a little short against the Sterling Lady Knights, who just seemed to have the hotter hand this day.
Well, they did it too. They did a terrific job defensively in that first quarter, really setting the tone, and then when Kopsky got going offensively in the second half, that's when they were able to stretch the lead out.
So high fives all around. Let's go now to our own Rob Brooks, who's standing by.
With the coach, and for once, Jackie, a coach can honestly say, when this season started, you didn't expect to be the head coach of the TOC champions.
I absolutely did not. It's been an unbelievable feeling, an absolutely incredible feeling right now. But honestly, you might call me the head coach, and I'm the one that's standing up there. But really, it's Bill Ulrich is the head coach of this team, and he's gotten them to this point, and he deserves to be here right now.
How special is it? He was your coach, then he's been your mentor, and now you've been able to step in when he needed you and to keep the team together and keep this team rolling to the championship.
He's just an incredible person. What he's done for me as a player goes unspoken, and now as a coach really helped me get my feet wet and understand what it's like to get at this level. I might not have the teams or the players, but to understand what goes on behind the scenes and to be very supportive. And I know it's hard for him to kind of be the one sitting down right now, but very supportive of me, and it just means a lot to me that he is here and could be here with us today for this.
Coach, it's always nice to have records, but you had to give one up to one of your own players this year, Jessica. Tell me about that. Tell me what it was like to have Jessica have that type of score on your team.
You know, Jessica is just an incredible athlete. She works extremely hard, and she just, if somebody deserves to be the best, to be the MVP of the Tournament of Champions, it is her. Her work ethic, coming back from the injuries, so she couldn't feel her toes, kind of coming back and wanting to come back in the game, coming in and hitting 2 big shots for us right away. So she deserves to break the record and to be to everything that she did today. So I'm very proud of her.
Well, thanks a lot, Coach. We want to bring Coach Ulrich in here standing by. Coach, why don't you come on in and join us for a moment here?
Thank you, dear.
How special is it, I mean, to have one of your people keep the program going while you were away, you know, to continue the tradition that you had started?
Super special. Jackie, the whole coaching staff did a great job. Probably don't realize it. Kim Cahill, our other assistant, played for me, was here in 1983 when we got to the state finals in this arena. Didn't fare too well. She coached with me for 8 years, and in this situation when Jackie had to move up, she came back and helped out the program too. And those two, along with John Daly and Bill Mitchell, our freshman coach, did just a phenomenal job.
Now, Coach, although you weren't technically the head coach, I was watching you there on the bench, and you were as fired up as any head coach in the building.
Well, you know, after all these years, it was just a dream come true for us. And although Jackie was in control and charge, I thought with my experience, I could offer some positive suggestions.
When you saw Jessica go down, and she looked like she was hurt, what was running through your mind at that point? The game got a little nip and tuck there for you.
How soon we could get her taped and back in the game, to be honest with you. I knew when she came over, she said she's going back in, so I really wasn't overly worried.
Coach, I want to thank you for spending some time with us. Congratulations, just a fantastic effort. Now we're going to bring in Jessica Kopsky, the MVP of this game, number 52. Jessica, how you doing? Congratulations. Just another wonderful effort. 34 points. You crossed the 1,000-point barrier this season. Almost got to the 3,000-point barrier. Could it be any more perfect for you?
It was a great season. I mean, there's no other way to go out than in a win. So, yeah, I'm excited.
It was funny to watch you, and not that it was funny to watch you writhing, but your coach got you to laugh while you were down there on the floor, and on the way back to the bench, Coach Ulrich said, make it quick. Yeah. And you were really edgy to get back out there.
Yeah, we just wanted to get out and get a lead in the beginning and just keep on playing hard, and so we did.
Got a little nip and tuck for you guys there in the fourth quarter. It's probably tighter than you would have liked it.
Yeah, they were great. They came out with a great effort, and awesome. They played awesome.
You've had a fantastic tournament. Have you talked to Candace over at Drexel about what you've been doing and getting her excited about? They've been touting you there as the big time, the big recruit, the big catch of the year.
Yeah, I talked to her a couple times, and I'm as excited as she is to go there. So we're excited.
Jessica, fantastic career. Thanks a lot. Thanks for spending some time with us. The MVP of the game, Jessica Kopsky, joining me. I'm going to send it back over to Leandra and Rob, and they have some closing thoughts.